performances are incredibly exuberant, lively. I mean, I'm not sitting on a stool cross-legged with a little piano, you know, with darkened lights. They're just about as extreme as you can get.
Well, you don't need to look so clean.
A native of the gloomy English city of Manchester, Morrissey had a hard time worming his way into the booming British punk scene of the late 1970s.
I was so shy, always very, very, very shy. I mean, that seemed to be a disastrous ingredient if you wanted to stand on a stage and sing. And when I tried to join groups and so forth in the 70s, it was awful because, you know, I'd meet these very, very extrovert people, you know, aggressive people, and there was no way that I could blend in with them.
Morrissey finally found some kindred spirits in 1983, among them the brilliant guitarist Johnny Marr, and together they formed The Smiths. The band was a cult success, but broke up in 1987, and despite the occasional rumor, that breakup was permanent.
It was completely final, and people ask me many questions about it and assume that it will take up again or so forth, but it didn't. I mean, it ended, and it just ended, and it ended, and it ended, and that was it.
Morrissey soldiered on alone, and is now on his fourth solo album, Your Arsenal, which, as usual, is both seductively melodic and surprisingly muscular. An unexpected offering from a 33-year-old recluse whose idea of a wild night is going to bed with a book, alone.
I always felt I was non-sexual. I mean, this is very, very difficult to talk about. Not for me, but it's difficult for people to listen to, because most people get this ironed out at the age of 15. But I never did, and it's not something that crucifies me.
Morrissey sees nothing twisted about his sexlessness. He feels he simply diverted his sexual energies into his art.
I think I was looking in the sense that I actually was so determined to make records and be successful that really took up every brain cell that I had anyway. If I never had this driving ambition, and I was just sitting at home really thinking about the basic foundation of my life and the astonishing lack of physical involvement, then maybe I would have gone slightly mad.
Whatever the case, Your Arsenal met with good reviews, and his record company is finally putting some serious push behind its curious star. Morrissey, for the first time maybe, is almost, how to put it, happy.
So now I really feel that if it can actually happen for me, it will happen right now.
With the world's fate resting on your shoulders, you're gonna need someone on your side.
The one and only Morrissey. We're gonna